Welcome back from that quick commercial break. I'm still watching this one. We are live on Metro TV, DSTV channel 277, and on Facebook, Metro TV Ghana. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Metro TV _GH. This morning we are looking at entrepreneurship. That's a conversation I love, just because I love people who are entrepreneurs, who wants to do so many things. But this morning we have Kingsley Kwaku Pinkrah, and he is the CEO of Community and Entrepreneurial Development Initiative, and they have something amazing coming up for the youth, and this morning he will tell us more about it. Good morning.
Good morning
and welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm good. And
okay,
you?
So let's start with entrepreneurship.
Okay.
What is it all about?
Okay. Entrepreneurship is all about job creation, starting something new on your own, taking the risks to set up your own business. That's what entrepreneurship is about. It's about starting small and growing big. That's what I will say. And there has been a growing myth. I think people think that entrepreneurs are born, they can't be made.
I agree.
Sure. Entrepreneurs are born. So if you're not being born an entrepreneur, definitely you can't be an entrepreneur.
Okay.
But entrepreneurs can be made. This is what I've taken upon myself over the years, and I've been grooming the youth to start up something on their own. Even at the global level as well.
Okay.
Serving as a mentor for Queen Young Leaders, which has been established by Queen Elizabeth in the UK. President Clinton too, I've also been a mentor for their program.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Young African Leaders Initiative, which is the YALI. So over 10 years into the mentorship. And I know for sure, and I can say for a fact, that entrepreneurs can be made. Okay. So that's what
entrepreneurship is all about.
Yeah.
Let's look at entrepreneurs that are made. Me, I'm not born.
Okay.
I'm not born as an entrepreneur. I want to make it.
Okay.
And if someone wants to make it, looking at you this morning, you've done so many things, like what you said. If you want to make it, what are some of the challenges you encounter, and how do you overcome them?
Okay. For the challenges a lot. But I think in our onset in Ghana here, most especially, people do say funding, which has been the main problem entrepreneurs in Ghana do face. But to me, it is about the management, your technical know-how, how you could be able to grow your business or to set it up. So it's not about the mindset. It's not about how you know. So that's where the mentorship resource comes in, on how you can be able to
do it.
Sure,
wow.
to do it.
That's good. But in a community, in a society, why do we need entrepreneurship or entrepreneurs in the community?
Great. For entrepreneurship, that's the order of the day because of the new era that we find ourselves. Gone were the days where we were in the Industrial Revolution, where there is a need for us to build more factories and other stuff. And you can attest to the fact that I think because of the growing trend of our current pandemic, which is the how do you call it, the COVID-19, a lot of people have lost their job. And because of this, there is a need for us to create new jobs again. And even recently, I think it has been in the news of we going to IMF. That also comes in because there is a whole lot of, I think when you go to IMF, a whole lot of conditions. And
we have to meet.
Sure. The government has to cut down expenditure. Exactly. And that also has to do with we not employing, the country not employing other people to the public sector as well. So there is a need for people to set up jobs on their own. One aspect of it is in terms of wages, the government will automatically cut down expenditure. So even in terms of wages, there is still not going to be any wages increment. Way back from 2015, it happened when the government went in for the $918 loan, which led to the IMF bailout. All these conditions were being given, and which Ghana we were being told to meet.
Did we meet?
Sure, we were able to.
Okay.
Yeah, so within the phase of that 3 years, the public sector was being freezed, where new employees were not being employed.
Yeah.
Definitely that's what we are going to face.
Again.
Definitely that's what we are going to face. So there is a need for us to create new jobs. That's word of the day. I may say that's word of the day.
So it's important.
Even if you also check every single year, no less than 100,000 graduates are being churned out. Even the job market is already choked. And not less than 90,000 graduates are always being churned out. Yeah. So it's like we are always growing the trend. Right after graduation, you will be joining the unemployment queue. Yeah. So there is a need for us to...
entrepreneurs. Sure. And even in the entrepreneur market too, now people are doing similar things.
Sure.
It depends on how you package your stuff or how you market. And like you said, you manage it.
Sure, exactly.
Okay, now let's come to community of entrepreneurship development initiative. You are coming to do something amazing with the Queen's University in Canada, which I'm very, very interested to hear about. So tell us more about that.
Sure. This is one of a program of a kind which Queen's University in Canada has given us in Ghana. I could say that it has never happened in the history of the country to get a whole university like Queen's University to help set up entrepreneurs and to help them build their businesses. This is an opportunity Queen's University has given us, and it's costing them fortune. They have the master's program content which they will be giving us, which for them, if someone is even to enroll through the course, you'll be spending no less than 52,000 Canadian dollar, which is about 400,000 Ghana cedis in Ghana here. And they have given us this opportunity to train as many Ghanaians for free, which Ghanaians are not going to pay anything. So that's the opportunity Queen's University has given us. So they'll be facilitating the program. It's a distance learning which they are going to have for the Ghanaian youth. So those that we pick will get a chance or the opportunity to school with Queen's University. And they have the practical content, the brain behind us. Whoever goes through this content should be able to set up his own business. So the enrollment criteria isn't about being in for a certificate. It is about you taking it upon yourself to set up your business and to employ others as well. And in terms of the project, we call it Entrepreneurship Job for All.
For all, okay.
That's how we have dubbed it, Entrepreneurship Job for All.
Okay, e-jobs
for all, sure. E-jobs for all, okay. So it is not about we setting up entrepreneurs in the country and helping those who are already an existing entrepreneur also to grow their businesses. There was this one partner which we call the Lodogo Incorporated too. They are also in Canada. So it's an opportunity the Canadian organizations and Queen's University are giving us. This Lodogo Incorporated is a group of Canadian business experts, and those also in the Queen's University Business Alumni Network. These people have taken it upon themselves also to serve as mentors for the program which we are about to run.
Wow.
So whilst Queen's University trains you, this Canadian business expert also takes you through the mentorship. So there's going to be a weekly discussion where you'll be meeting with your mentor. They guide you on how to be on your feet or how to set up your business.
So these are the activities that people or participants are to expect if they are involved.
For this program. And aside that too, Queen's University has also given us an exchange program package where those who also go through this program will also get a chance also to school with them in Canada. But because of COVID assistance now, we are going to make it virtual.
But it's going to be in Ghana?
In Ghana.
But virtual?
Virtual, So those that we pick will get a chance to join the Canadian counterparts. They are students there. They form team, set up a business. So you will be in Ghana here and your business partner will be in Canada, which in terms of the international business ideology is going to help a lot. And
oh no, but Kingsley, let me come in here. How did this initiative come about? Did you take it upon yourself? To be the mentor, to bring in this, or it was them who contacted you? Which is which?
It's my initiative.
It's your initiative.
And this is what I've been doing over the years. Way back in 2017, I'm a social entrepreneur. So I took it upon myself to help address the youth unemployment situation in the country.
Wow.
So I organized an international symposium for the foreign diplomats, the Council of State, the government ministers, those who do have a stake in the job creation. So based on the discussion that we had, it came out that for us to be able to address youth unemployment in the country, there is 3 key areas. We have the entrepreneurship being the key. That was the first thing which came out. The second being modernization of which agribusiness then comes in. And the last being the industrialization. So I took it upon myself, having known the foreign diplomats that we invited, Switzerland, way back in 2016, whilst we were battling with 48 unemployment rate, Switzerland, they were having as low as 3.8. 3.8 unemployment rate. And as I speak with you, Switzerland is having 1.5 unemployment rate, youth unemployment. So these are the people who have already taken the lead.
It has improved.
Sure.
Yeah.
So why don't we extend an invitation
yeah.
to them for them to come and share their country experience with us?
Okay.
Countries like Germany and other stuff. So all of them, I sent an invitation to them for them to share their country experience. For some, I met with them at the embassies. For some, at a symposium. So based on the discussion, they sharing their country experience with us, the ministers sharing their policies. My group has also been a group of university professors, even some with the United Nations. So they sharing their policies or researching about the social economy on how we can be able to address it. It came out key that the way to go is entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship, yeah.
So I then took it upon myself to start. To start.
Have you been getting any funding or any support?
No, there hasn't been anything yet.
And you've been doing this for how many years?
From the mentorship side, over 10 years now.
Wow.
And it has always been from my own pocket.
From your own pocket?
Yeah, just to make an impact in the country.
This kind of impact, you get big blessing. But let's talk about who can participate in this generosity you are trying to put out there. Who can participate?
This is about entrepreneurship, and those that we are first expecting is the aspiring entrepreneurs. I first told you that it is not only people. I know Ghanaians' mentality, since this is a world-class university. And Queen's University is the best university in Canada in terms of the impact ranking and the fit in the whole world. So over millions of universities in the world, and you have the fifth best university in the world, 2021 ranking, 2022, they came 7th. So it is not a small university which we are talking about. So I know Ghanaians' mentality, since Queen's University is giving out this training for free, then definitely I need to come in for certificate. No, these are not the people that we are expecting.
Okay.
We want those who want to set up their business. And that will be following up on you. It is not like you just come in for the training, then that will be
you get certificate.
One
so
for
you
one.
Want to see people working.
Sure.
If you are going into tomato processing business, we are watching you.
We are watching.
Okay.
We are watching you.
You are not coming for certificate.
No, it's not possible to do that.
Okay.
It's not possible to do that. So having given you the training, then it will be good to also continue with other stuff as well. Okay.
So capital-wise, everything will be from your end or my end if I'm to participate.
Yeah, it's a free program.
It's a free program, but when I start to tell you what I want to do, how to go about it, the capital-wise, is it coming from a CV or is it coming from Queen's Investing in collaboration, or I have to put in there the capital?
That we are expecting a commitment also from those who do.
Okay. So half.
Ours is to give you the training, the mentorship, and who knows, even the Canadian business aspect who are going to give this training.
Yeah, will be.
Will also, if it is a laudable initiative, they will be glad to invest into your business as well.
Yeah.
We are also in talks with some investment organizations, venture capital trust fund, and other people.
Okay.
For them also to invest into those that we train. So it is not just going in for the training and the mentorship. It is about helping you be on your feet, setting up the business and to scale it up.
Yeah, and also help the community, the country as a whole.
Sure.
If anybody is watching you, Kingsley, how beneficial is it going to be? Tell viewers why they should get involved in this particular entrepreneurship training initiative that has been put together by yourself, that is the Community of Entrepreneurial Development Initiative and the Queen's University.
I would say that this is a lifetime opportunity which we are giving to the youth, and as I first said, it has never happened in the history of Ghana. So I would like the Ghanaian youth to embrace this opportunity so we could all help address the youth unemployment we are battling in this country. Initially, Queen's has given us 100,000 slot to train entrepreneurs. So we are picking as many people. So we are of the view that if they are training 100,000, if nothing at all, within the phase of 1 to 2 years, 100,000 jobs has been created in this country.
Yeah.
And those that we are also training should we also be able to employ others as well. Yeah. So that's the way to go. That's the way to go. So because of the COVID leading to people losing their jobs and then a whole lot, I'm a bailout. Even in terms of the Ghana Statistical Service report, which came that the way to go is the informal sector. We're growing it. Yeah. It's now employs 85%, but to our greatest frustration, majority are still unemployed.
Yeah.
So that's the way to go. That's the way to go. So that's how we are having it. And one good opportunity is we have also partnered with a local university in Ghana, Accra here. So whilst Queen's train you virtually, having your facilitation and everything online, having the mentorship online, we are still going to looking for local mentors as well, the business gurus in the country. where we could assign the participants also to. And we have GCCD Design Institute Africa. It is in North Legon.
Okay.
We have signed an MOU. They have given us their full facility. We really appreciate that for their great generosity and their accepting to be of help to the country.
Okay.
So all the participants will be matched to GCCD Design Institute Africa. It is a creative university and it's one of a kind, the best in West Africa as well. Yeah. Joyce Ababi, if you have heard of Joyce
Ababi,
yeah. University. Yeah. So all the participants will be matched to GCCD for the in-person training as well. So this is the whole thing about the opportunity Queen's University given.
So when is it starting?
We will be kickstarting very soon,
okay.
By August 14th. We are planning of having the mega launch. We have already signed an MOU. All these 4 partners are signed an MOU, which happened on the 24th of July. 24th of June, where we are in July. Yeah,
we are in July.
Yeah, so 24th of
June.
Yeah, so we had the MOU signed. Yeah, so we are now going to start with the mega launch.
Yeah, the preparation and everything.
Which is on the 14th of August, the International Youth Day. 24th, we have the mega launch. Then right after, we open the application portal for interested applicants to apply.
Okay.
Right after then.
We take off, yeah. If anybody wants to get further information, how do they contact you?
Sure, they can contact me. I'm based in Kumasi, but for now we have our GCCD Center being a partner.
Okay.
So they could also go in to them. And aside that one, too, I could also give my contact out.
Feel free.
Then they do that. I can be reached on 0205 2000. I take it again.
Yes.
0205 2000. So you can reach me for any further explanations or for partnership, sponsorship, or whatever. This is one of a kind, and I think all of us could help in terms of helping promote entrepreneurship in the country.
Okay, thank you very much, Kingsley Kwaku Pinkrah, who is the CEO of Community Entrepreneurial Development Initiative, telling us more about an entrepreneur training that is coming up, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So make sure that you get involved. And this note is not for a certificate. It's for you to be able to be good at what you are doing and to be able to manage whatever you are doing. And that is all what Kingsley was telling us about. So that's what we wrap up on today's show.